afternoon, everybody. It is Thursday, January 14th, 2021. We're going to be doing a card of the day of focus of intention as directed by Spirit. Always Spirit-led. As I always say, I am the channel, the vessel, and the messenger. I do what they want because what they do tell me to do. And when I follow that instruction, it always enhances not just my life, but the community and for the greater good. This is a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. Just like that, we got a card. And you are born intuitive. Not everyone listens to their intuition, as you can see with the state of your world. It could be, and what I mean by your world, it could be your household, your job, your business, your partnerships, your collaboration. Everybody has their own unique world, again, and of course, the world itself. Now, with that being said, the card of the day is coming from the Shamans Oracle deck, which is Wisdom and Guidance from the Ancestors by John Matthews and Will Kingan. So let's get to it. And the card of the day, can't get clearer than that, Spirit of Healing. Let's see what the Spirit of Healing has to say today. Yeah, I just passed the Spirit section. I am the Spirit of Healing. I present ways of alleviating the many factors that cause sickness in body and mind. If you are suffering, stand with me, and with my help, you may grow strong again and throw off the darkness that has overshadowed your life. I will hold your wounded spirit gently in my hands and breathe upon it with the breath of healing. Restored, your spirit will return to your body, filled with strength and purpose. The Spirit of Healing. Healing is required by all of us at some time in our lives. Our ancestors, living in a dangerous world, required healers on a regular basis. However, it is the spiritual aspect of healing on which we focus on here. The foremost care of tribal shamans was the overall health of the community, and after that, the health of each individual. The Spirit of Healing makes journeys to the ancestral or guiding spirits to find cures for those of us who have been hurt in a way that cannot be treated by natural means. Addressing our inner sickness, restores us to wholeness, interpretations, wholeness, restoration after illness, spiritual healing, understanding the reasons for the sickness, re-energizing, opening the door to healing, and the ability to receive. First things first. I've been saying this a lot lately, and I'm going to say it again. A lot of you are taught that thinking is good, feeling is bad. We are born to feel, experience, think, and evolve. The mind, the body, and the spirit. You cannot grow if you do not feel or experience. But we are taught in this society that the feelings are bad, that we ignore the feelings, and we just think all the time. So we have programmed our mindsets to think and analyze all the time. If we don't tap into our energy or our spirit or our body, our emotions, then things are always one-sided and never in flow or in balance the way you expect them to be. If you do not deal with your emotions, which is sometimes the majority of inner sickness, then you cannot heal on a mental, physical, biological, spiritual, mental existence. And yes, your mind, your emotions, and your spirit can heal you biologically. You can change your biological functions and how your body reacts to illness. Your mindset and your feelings have to be in alignment. If they're not in alignment, then nothing can move forward and you cannot be healed. You can think, I am going to be healed. But if you feel that you're always sick and hurting, those two thought patterns, the thought pattern and the emotional pattern, come together and they cancel each other out. Your thoughts and your feelings must be on the same alignment, be on the same frequency. Not this way, but this way, ebbing and flowing. If you can think one way and feel the same way, then your energy is what's emitted and you're being met back with that same frequency of healing, of growth, of abundance, of love, of faith, of trust, or whatever it is that you're focusing on. But you can't heal unless you deal with all the things that you're holding on to or the things that you're afraid to open up. So many of us hold on to issues from the past because we remember the memory of the pain of the event. But do you forget that you can never relive an event again? Your mind is holding on to the pain of that event, causing you more fear and causing you to shut down even more and not express that pain emotionally one way or the other. If you do not express yourself, you cannot evolve. If you do not observe and resolve, you cannot evolve. If you do not tap into your energy or your spirit, you cannot evolve. It's not one over the other. It's mind, body, and spirit, all working cohesively together for the greater good of the individual and then the world. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you guys feel better. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing this video with someone who you feel it'll resonate with. If you'd like to work with me, I'm always at your service, but please be advised that I'm scheduling services now in mid to late February. And as always, if you'd like to work with me, please follow your intuition. We're working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors and practitioners. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the growth. Thank you for always walking with me. And thank you for holding me down no matter what. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. And don't forget, The Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyright, and registered with several different classifications of the United States government. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. Thank you so much, and I'll see y'all later.